Hello everyone, it's Next to the Sheep, and I have, I have this RV I made in my creative world, and I decided, hey, why not give a tour of it, you know? This is from 1.14, actually. It's pretty old. My friend messaging on Xbox, so if you hear that, it's not your PC, don't worry. And the thing about this is, it is huge, and it is really laggy. But hey, if you want to build it in survival, go for it. It's pretty fun to ride.
That's what she said!
I mean, you're gonna get bored of it after a bit, but it is a good project to try if you have a lot of honey and slime. I mean, I'd say go for honey, because you actually stick to it. And, you know, it's less expensive by far. But some parts you will need slime. And mostly this is just really impractical. Because, like, a lot of the staircases, you don't even need them, you can just have one staircase. But yeah, I just want to give a tour of this place for a bit. Oh, I actually need those. Netherite, oh. Don't waste your netherite on a hoe. Okay, so over here, wait, let me just, are you serious? Yeah, I'm gonna drop that out. Okay, so start with the front. Right here, you got a locking chamber. If you ever built a flying machine that's meant for people to ride, this is bedrock, by the way. If you've ever built a flying machine that's meant for people to ride, then you would know all these little parts and pieces. But yeah, this is the locking chamber. Put obsidian here, it stops the plane. I could just add some extra blocks here so it could use any block, not just obsidian. But I don't really feel like it. It's probably only like that. I don't feel like testing it though, because I'm not sure exactly how many there are. But yeah, if you want to try it, go for it. It's really, really easy, I just don't want to. You start the plane by lighting this one on fire.
Hey, gang, gang, gang!
The one I threw another arrow on. This one, you don't do anything to it. Okay, over here, you got the Carta table and the crafting table. The crafting table doubles as the locking chamber, but yeah, got that. So if you're crafting, I mean, you gotta lock the plane to craft. But let's just say you're crafting, right? And then you want to start the plane again. You finish crafting, turn right just a little bit, and then you can break that. It doesn't take that much time. Yeah. That's pretty much it for the controls. Over here, I don't remember what this is. I built this a long time ago, hold on. Oh. So this splits into two different parts. Where, hold on, let me see from the bottom. Yeah. So, this slime right here is actually not attached to this. But they have to be different. This one has to be honey, otherwise these two would stick together. Because if they stick together, that means that's less blocks you can use. Right here, this is actually the max blocks, I think. I remember specifically engineering this to be max blocks. I tested it a lot. And this is a furnace that you can use while you're moving, right? Like, hold on, let me just fall down here. Slash effects @s clear. Okay, there we go. So now, right down here, piston, and furnace. You use any GUI block, but because I'm talking first right now, so every furnace does something. Okay, so I put one for each, right? Oh my god, where's these? I don't need us, so just do this. There we go, okay, great. Laziness at its finest. That's a bit too much. Okay, so if we do that, and then we look inside, say we put that in there, it's gonna push it. Now if the delay is way less, that's gonna be annoying, you can't look in there, you know. I'm just gonna break this to reduce lag. Auto clicker. Okay, so the reason we have all this contraption stuff here is because if you look in the furnace while the plane's moving, it doesn't do anything. So we made it. By we, I mean me and Griffin, but it was mostly just me working on it. He helped a little. But yeah, he helped with this part, and what we did is, we turned this into an automatic furnace. So what it does is, every time the plane moves, if this dropper has something inside it, it gets launched out one block at a time, or one item at a time. This furnace right here, that auto cooks it. Got the hopper right there that gets dragged along. And then this hopper, that one is what you throw into. Now, when the plane's moving, a lot of cracks open up. But hey, you can just toss it in there, you know, toss one. But you're supposed to crouch so it does more than one. And then carton table, obviously, yeah. You got a lot of storage here. Anything with a red clay symbol next to it means you have to lock the plane for it. So that's why there's red clay here for crafting carto. There is red clay here for storage, because it's going to be moving. Can't do that. Although, if somebody did have enough time, and did have enough patience to make a storage system that you can move, and you just like click something to make it launch out everything, that would be cool. But it would probably take way too much time, and it wouldn't be resettable, like it would just leave a block behind. I don't know, if you can do it, congrats. Just tell me, it's probably cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's tileable, you can make the storage as long as you want. It can go forever, same with the farm. About to explain that in a bit. These are all tileable, so if you want more, just add one to the end. Keep adding nodes. Just make sure you alternate between honey and slime so it doesn't break. Right here, we got this really elegant design. Took me a bit to think of this. Yeah, I know, it's super confusing. Totally not 2 seconds to think, oh hey, I can move slime. But yeah. Yeah, this doesn't take me much to think about. It's literally just, you push it forward, and this makes that pull. I mean, no, it doesn't push forward. It pulls this back, and then that forces this observer to pull this stuff back with this sticky piston. If you make Java flying machines, you'll understand like half of what's going on, but not the other half. You're gonna be like, why isn't this guy using 2 sticky pistons? That's so much easier. That's just not what we do on Bedrock. I have Java too, I know. It's really bad. Where on Bedrock you can't do that stuff. Then again, on Bedrock, you can see we can pull these blocks, so take the L. I don't know why I didn't put that there. It's probably too many blocks, I don't know, just in case. Okay, so over here, yeah, brewing stand. Put all your ingredients in there, cauldrons, yeah, all that stuff. Gotta lock it though. I don't know why there's no... Oh, I probably didn't put a lock thing because, yeah, because you can make it just run while it's moving. You do have to lock the plane if you want to put stuff inside though. And there's also a cauldron down there, because I didn't have a better spot to put one. Okay. My friend just reminded me, hold on. Okay, so over here, got some anvils. Obviously, more red clay. More red clay over here, because this farm does not work while you're flying. The reason that is as soon as you push blocks like farmland with pistons, it makes them, 1, destroy all their stuff, and 2, it makes them lose their, crops, right? Now, here's the thing about the water trail. This thing right here, it used to work, right? But they updated it, and now they took out water grief machines. So that was really fun. Hold on. Just gonna tell them. Okay. So they fixed grief machines, they fixed all those water grief machines. And now the water trail does nothing. The water trail used to be the way that the farm got water. But now it doesn't really do anything. You can't move water with pistons. As far as I know, there's probably some really weird way to do it. But as far as I know, there's no way. Or wait. No, never mind, there is no way. And there is no simple way as far as I know. I was thinking that you just make a source and then move that, but no. That wouldn't work. Or maybe you need a leaf to keep the water inside. Here, let's try it. Yeah, they patched the water thing. But this was a really good plane for its time. It had everything you needed except mining. Even fishing. You could fish through the back. Something most planes don't have. Right. Down here, you go down the staircase. Over here, you can put your friends, you know, they just come along with you. They don't fall off. Over here, got this really big brain design where, if you put a block right here, it could be anything except obsidian, obviously. Like red terracotta. Every time the plane moves, it's gonna fire 2 dispensers that have TNT in them. But if you destroy it, it's gonna turn it off, right? It's actually really smart, in my opinion, how that works. That took me a while to think of. Because, I mean, there's not really a way to deactivate stuff in a flying machine other than this. And I've never really done stuff like that before. This is a manual launcher. It's really simple. You just put TNT there, it falls down, the machine moves forward, and boom, goes forward. Right here, that's just a carrier, never mind. So, halfway through, I figured out that you can use pistons to push stuff forward, and that wouldn't count towards the block limit. So then you got this little staircase, just flexing my redstone knowledge, which is absolutely 0. This escape pod right here. Probably not gonna need it, but let's say you have the big dumb, and you build this a bit too low or something. And then you see, oh hey, there's a cliff with lava in it. Well, just put a block on the escape pod. It's gonna get left behind by the piston, and you can watch your plane just get destroyed. Hours of work, bye bye. It's 12 blocks, you can do anything, even if it's not obsidian. But you should make a block that you can move without adding to the block limit. Now that I think of it. That would be a good idea. Okay, right here, it's just decoration, you know. Got these throwing down fire, got these launching rockets. That's actually 6 fire charges per movement. That means every 1/5 of a second, I think. Wait. 3 ticks, right? And then there's 20 ticks in a second. So that means, yeah, that's about 18 fire charges, 18 fireworks per second. You better have a good gunpowder farm, or else you're screwed. This one only uses 3 observers for 6, so... I mean, you could add 2, but that would get past the block limit. This is the unstable mob farm. Don't use it unless you really gotta transport mobs, right? I mean, you're better off with a lead attached to one of these fences or something. I'm not sure if it would carry, actually, you know what? Oh wow. Lucky. That was dumb luck right there. Let's just get a sheep. Little Jimmy the sheep. Alright, attach him to the hat. If he dies, it's for science! Right, so we go back here. Yep, it breaks. Oh no. Oh no, Jimmy's gonna die. Or not. Okay. You know what? Yeah. We're hanging little Okay, let's go down here. Jimmy will survive. Well, he probably won't. He's just gonna despawn. Oh well. I mean, at least he's recorded. Oh, Josh is still on. Oh, I forgot to mention composters. Up there. Should probably put them back there, but if you're building this, you can do it. This is my first RV I ever built. I don't even know if other people build these. It's like, it's so incredibly insane that anybody will use one of these. But it is fun to build. So the reason I call this unstable is because it just cannot carry mobs. Dude, this thing is impossible to actually put mobs in. It doesn't carry anything. A sheep just fell off, and I didn't even start it yet. Because there's a hole in it. But if you start the machine, that hole is going to be basically impossible to fall through. What won't be impossible to fall through is that hole right there. See that? See, I only moved 3 blocks, and already 2 of the sheep fell. I think it was 2. But yeah. So you can't use leads, can't use slide blocks or anything. What can you use? Jeez, dude, sheep are picky. Alright, those guys probably gonna fall off. Got some light source right here. Pretty cool, just to flex on people below you. If flooding their house wasn't enough flexing. What else? I swear there's more to this. Forgetting stuff. Every time I showcase this, I forget more and more of the features. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, right. So, you know how ships have that little thing up front? I don't know what the use for that is. But in Minecraft, you can go up here using that side of the block glitch. This is probably gonna get patched too. You know, this is a 1.14 plan, alright? It's not meant for future versions. And as I'm recording, this is 1.16, so hello future, they probably patched this glitch. I'm gonna flex on you with it. Yeah, you can use the side of block glitch to jump, and then you can see what's coming ahead really well. If being 10 blocks behind that wasn't good enough. Okay, so now I'm gonna, oh yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Now I'm gonna showcase the movement. So this is really gonna lag. You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you, this is kinda useless. That's right, I'm just playing it. The fireworks are fine though, they're cool. But we do need, yeah, we do need less. I wish you could not control click, middle click, like Java Edition. Okay. To get more of the same item. But nope, you can't. Lol. So, it's probably gonna cause less lag. Now I'm not gonna be absolutely terrified of starting this plane. Oh, you're supposed to be on the carto table. If you wanna cook stuff. There we go. See how it splits between? It's carrying 2 different nodes at the same time. That's why you have to be on the carto table. Okay, so you crouch. And oh, crouching actually makes you go behind. There we go. And if you miss, it's gonna bounce off the slime, so you'll be fine. Do you hear the little tick sound? Right there? That is actually from the dropper. And when your food cooks, it's gonna be spit out, and it's gonna stick to the honey. See that? Now let me just go to the side. It's It's probably gonna land on the piston the one time I record. Oh. Somehow that bounced my inventory. Okay. Well, you know how flying machines are weird, right? And you can just shove this in your barrel. So yeah, that is the first RV I ever built. Not gonna be making a tutorial, because it's out of date. And plus, I mean, there's not really a reason to make this. It looks cool though. Right? Like, it looks like an actual plane. If somebody imported an actual plane into Blender, parented it to an armature, and then moved the mesh instead of the armature, this is what it would probably look like. Seriously. This is ridiculous. I like the staircases, but besides the front of the plane, it just looks ridiculous. Maybe it's because there is no water trail. That was the best part of the plane. I should turn it into a cobblestone trail. It's actually doable. But yeah, or a stone trail. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make that. Probably make a stone trail maker device. So yeah, thanks for watching.